Hi, how are you?
My name is Rick.
Hey Rick,
I have an RS3 8 Epsilon and I'm not sure how to tune it and I don't know what stage I want. So maybe you have some recommendations for me.
We have two main options that I can show you here. How to tune your RS3 8Y with us. So two options. If you think about maybe a stage 1, a stage 1 plus, or a mild stage 2, we have the option to go with our HPerformance chip box. This means you get the box, which is connected with some wires here in the engine bay, and these boxes generate around up to 500, 510, 20 horsepower, depending on the fuel quality.
I saw the video you uploaded.
Yeah, look, if you have missed it, here is again the video from the RS3 8Y facelift, where we have a detailed review of the stage 1 with the chip tuning box. So no additional hardware, just the box itself. And this box can also operate with the intake, intercooler, all the fresh air modifications that you can do to your car. And it simply benefits from that. If you have a good fuel quality like 100 or maybe 102 RON, you will jump into the 500 horsepower, and even on normal 98 RON fuel, which is available all over Europe, you go easily to 470, 80 horsepower. Many people say, oh, boxes, they are not good. They cheat about safety features and they tweak on reliability. We have to simply say, no, not in this case. Our box offers you the option to switch the power adjusting to your fuel. We just show you here a small clip where you see how you switch it on the mobile phone between the different stages which are pre-programmed on your box when you get the box. And the box simply lifts boost. And to understand, simply lifting boost means that it does not change anything on the ECU safety features about knock retard, about exhaust gas temperature model, about lambda correction whatsoever. All the safety features stay as stock. So there is not more risk to go for it. The box simply lifts the boost. Now you could say, ECU tune is much better, it's more detailed. The only benefit that we see on the ECU tune, if we speak about stage 1, maybe 1 plus, which adds another intercooler and other stuff, or maybe even stage 2, is that you can tweak things like pops and bangs, you can touch the ignition, you can touch the speed limit, which you cannot with the box. The box cannot lift the speed limit, it cannot generate pops and bangs, and it cannot adjust ignition. It simply lifts the boost and that generates the power based on stock ignition.
Okay, yeah, but that's nice, but I'm a little bit more interested in pops and bangs and VMAX.
So you talk about a custom tune in this case.
Yes,
okay,
please.
This is also possible. Let's show you how we can do it. So now let's talk about option number 2, the classic ECU programming, and which advantages you have. Rick, where are you from?
Fiji Islands.
From the Fiji Islands. So I think there's not a big chance that you come with your car over to Germany.
No, I went by plane to Germany to visit your place and ask you all those questions.
Oh, that's fine. So in this case, I explain you how to read your car. You can take all the devices to you, to the Fiji Islands. And after you read it, you get a pre-programmed ECU from us. It's as easy as it can get. So, Rick, you need to invest 500 euro upfront to get this readout device from us. This is just a fee that you get back after sending this little dongle back to HPerformance.
So I just write you an email or give you a phone call and say, hey, I want to tune my 8 Epsilon, and you send me the sniffer.
Correct.
I pay the 500 euros.
Correct.
Okay,
The first step is you write an email, you say, hey, I have this car, I have that configuration, stage 1, 1 plus, stage 2, whatever, what fuel, what hardware, and what you have. Then you get a quote for 500 euro, which needs to be paid, and then you get the sniffer. If you get this tool, I show you what you do next. Pretty simple, you go to your car and plug in this little device in the OBD port, turn on the ignition. The next thing is you need your mobile device, either an iPhone or whatever you have, and then you use the terminal app, open this. And this app now is searching for the sniffer to make a Bluetooth connection. You see it already here, car sniffer, that's the way we choose. We go to it, and that's the pre-mode of the sniffer. And now you just put simply on the button sniff. And now the dongle reads out all the vehicle-specific informations that we need to prepare your ECU and the suitable tune with immobilizer and whatever you need. So that's the first step that we need to do. It just takes you roughly 1 minute. You have to do exactly 0. Just wait.
It's also available for Android.
Also available for Android.
Perfect.
You just need the BLE terminal app. We can show you the icon here one more time. And that you download from the Apple App Store. So now we have it, read out, closed. And then you simply just say, what I need to do is send the log file, and now per email to info@HPerformance, say, hey, here's the sniff to my RS3 at Epsilon. I have this and that configuration. I have your intercooler, your intake, your downpipe. I want to have pops and bangs, 98 RON, whatsoever. Send the email. And then, if we have that, you send back the sniffer. As soon as
and then you refund me the 500 euros.
That's the first thing we do.
Perfect.
If this one enters our door and is healthy condition, you get back the 500 euros. That's the first thing. The second thing is you get a few days later a pre-programmed ECU, so you can drive your car in the meanwhile on the Fiji Islands, whatever you need to do daily with it. And one day you get a parcel.
But if I don't want to spend that money, I can also park my car for a few days there and send you the original one.
You can do. You can send me your original one as
okay.
well. This is just a decision either to stay or to keep the stock ECU on your place and have the ability to switch stock, the tuned ECU, the stock ECU, the tuned ECU for whatever purpose you have for it. And or you can say, no, I send back my stock one. My car can stay here for 4 weeks. It's not a problem. It doesn't take 4 weeks. Just simply say it. And then we can also modify your existing one. What needs to be done if you get the ECU, or first of all you want to remove it, here is your ECU. It's so simple. You just open the connector here, push down on that way, and just bring in the cables. There are two big cable wires. Same on the bottom. Lift the mechanism, move it to the top, take it away, and take out your ECU. That simple. In case, Rick, you get now your tuned, pre-programmed ECU from us, you do exactly what I've done now. You take your pre-programmed ECU, put it in again, just close the first one. Sometimes it needs to have a little more force because it needs to be waterproofed. Then you take this nose, put it back to the holder, click, it's saved. Second clip in, closed, finished. This is the easiest way to get a tune for your RS3 as well. As I said, stage 1, 1+, stage 2, all the fuels, all the fancy stuff, which is pops and bangs, speed limiter, whatsoever we can program for your car. You can put in the ECU and you can drive.
Is it also possible to order a bigger turbo from you guys?
Yes, you can. The only thing we have to highlight on that way, actually we can only offer stage 1, 1+, and 2.
Which means I can drive a cutless downpipe and it's good to go.
Yes, exactly. You can have cutless downpipe, intercooler, whatever you want. But stock turbo and stock low pressure injectors so far. We are working on a tune for 98 RON on the TC Turbos X8 and X6 series, so we can deliver this the next days also on that way. But for now, that's how we do it. So you can get it everywhere in the world, everywhere in Europe, and you can get a custom tune for your car on exactly the way I showed you.
Yeah, I came all the way from Fiji Island just to make it possible with you guys.
That's fine. That's fine. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope also the community now knows what option we have. You can take the box, which has advantages and also some disadvantages. Just a summary: advantage, cheap, easy, makes the power you want. Disadvantage, it cannot make pops and bangs, it cannot make flames, it cannot make any speed limiter lifting, so stock speed limit. But the good things is, yeah, you can take it out and sell it again. And here as well, the ECU has benefits and also disadvantages. It's more expensive to go this way. It allows you more flexibility. So whatever way you go, we are here to help you. You can call our guys all day long. Our girls and ladies and boys are here to help you. It's not a problem. Just give us a ring. We can do what you, we can help you in any way. And if there's anything else, just let us know.
Just in case y'all didn't notice, I'm fucking shit up in this bitch and everybody knows it.